Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can create animated explainer videos using Canva.
Meet Joe. Joe owns a business. Today he got his first sale. Joe is so happy.
So welcome to the second episode of Canva Motion Secrets. My name is Mike and I'm going to teach you how to create your own explainer video using Canva. So as you can see, I've already done some animations in here. So the first thing that you will do is actually add this app inside Canva. It's called Pixton. So if you're not familiar with Pixton, it's actually a comic web builder. So it's an online web application where you can design these characters. So I actually search for a businessman with a tie. So this is actually the first one. So you just drag and drop in your canvas. So this is actually a shape that I did, a square, and then some text. I chose the font Chewy, and then in order to have like a animation like a whiteboard, so you need to use the animation wipe. So this one, it's like drawing this cartoon into goes down. So this one is also wipe and its direction is from left to right. So what I did here, as you can see on my timeline, is actually I duplicated this scene. So just need to duplicate so that this particular square goes to the left, or rather, the left. So from the right, I duplicated it and it goes to this space. And then I added the text in here. So in the second scene, I actually chose a new character. Actually, it's the same character but on a different position or different action. So the default is actually this one, pointing to the right. So what I did is I just flip it horizontal, okay, and then added some animation for a wipe. So it also goes down like this. So you can probably duplicate these scenes. So what I did is I just added some more scenes in here, change the text. So as you can see, on the first scene the text is at the right. On the second scene, the text would be at the left. Then on the third, on the right again, and then left. So I created about 4 scenes, and then I added in between scenes a transition. So right now I have it as a circle wipe. You can actually use other transition in here. So once you're done with the scenes, so let's try 4 scenes for now. And then I added my audio. So the one I use is called Guidelines. So I just searched for corporate. I was initially looking for loops, but the ones in the library are not as great as this one, as great sounding. So, and then as you can see in the timeline, there's actually 2 songs, or rather music in here. One is the background music. So I set the volume, let's say, to 27 or lower. And then this other one is actually the voiceover. So it's coming from a text-to-speech platform which I currently use to generate this. So let me just play this one for you guys.
Meet Joe. Joe owns a business. Today he got his first sale. Joe is so happy.
Okay, so I actually use PlayHT. If you're not familiar with the software, I put in a link in the description of this video. So in here you can actually create an audio using either the standard realistic voices or their ultra realistic voices. So I just use the standard realistic voices. So you can choose a lot of their premium and standard voices in here. They have use cases. So let's say explainer videos, you can choose from the female ones and the male one. So I actually chose guy because the guy voice has different voice styles like angry, cheerful, etc. Then you can actually change the tone or the pitch and the rate. So you just enter the text in here. So let me just show you what I did earlier. Okay, so this one. Okay, so I just entered the text and then I added a pause of 2 seconds in between the lines so that there'll be some timing before each or after each scene. So we got 4 scenes in here. You can listen to the full text and then convert it to a audio file or a speech file. Okay, so once you're done, you can actually download now your explainer video. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you in the next one. Bye.